Live from Vancouver, Canucks coming off a win over the Rangers, Devils coming off a win over the Oilers. They'll wrap up their season series. Devils shut out the Canucks on New Year's Eve.
Usually when that happens, the extra player dresses for the warm-up, takes it.
Here's Green with a shot. Markstrom the save, loose puck, he's able to grab it.
Well, Jacob Markstrom, who was very good last game, a couple of saves early in this one, just off the toe, and it's fortunate that it came back to him.
Saw John Hines patrolling that bench. Is he ever dealing with some absences in the lineup? Devils tee it up. Nason with a shot and a nice reaction save by Jacob Markstrom.
Nason takes the shot, Markstrom top of the crease.
Here's Tangradian with a pass, gets a return feed, stopped by Markstrom, loose puck on the line, cleared away, and over the stick of Butcher and out. And he got off the knob of the goal stick of Blackwood. Biega on the other side, steps around his man who fell down. Now Edler with room. Wrist shot, left toe save by Blackwood. Perhaps for the rest of the night, after Tanev came out, gave it a try, and headed back to the room. Kevin Rooney gets around his man in tight on Markstrom, who made the save. Didn't think that pass was intended for him. He let it go through, and the Devils worked the puck down the ice. Pettersson being careful not to grab onto Anderson, but now Anderson's got the puck cutting in front, and back to check him was Tanner Pearson. Had they known and thrown it to center, he might have been in alone. Canucks are 0 for 2 on the power play. Did not get a shot on that last one. Here's Santini moving in with a wrist shot and a glove save by Jacob Markstrom, as Mock was battling Will Butcher. Pearson digs the puck free. Nice pass. Biega shoots. Blocker save by Blackwood. Took some shifts on the blue line. Not many. Here's Coleman. Forces his way over the line. Blake Coleman centers off a skate, and Markstrom reacting, able to steer it to the corner. Got it into the corner for Sontner. Tried to reverse, and now Stenchman have to use that left-handed stick. Didn't get to him. A shot attempted in close by Coleman was denied by Jacob Markstrom. Couldn't take the pass off his skate. And Brock Besser takes control with a pass to Elias Pettersson. Pettersson in, drops for Goldobin. Nikolai Goldobin with a hard shot, knocked away by Blackwood. Kills some more time. Now lose the puck to Besser. Brock Besser moving in, hooks one over. Here's Pettersson. Shoots, scores!
Wow, what a shot.
Right off the back bar. Elias Pettersson. His first goal in 12 games, and the Canucks open the scoring.
Josh Leivo's there, and that shot right over the shoulder of Mackenzie Blackwood and off the back bar.
Puck was knocked off his stick, and Stetcher is able to clear it down into the Devils zone. Here's Louis Eriksson centering Leivo, stopped by Blackwood, who's looking around. Where's the puck? It's underneath him. Devils to center. Agostino tips the puck to the end boards. Palmieri from the corner. Kyle Palmieri tees it up, and a glove save for Markstrom.
And again, the steady Jacob Markstrom. Perfect position. Glove open, facing the shooter.
Schaller a long shot wide. Tangradi feeds the puck back. Granlund forces a turnover. Schaller trying to wrap around and couldn't get it to go. Canucks out shooting Devils 6-3 here in the period. Overall, Devils out shooting Vancouver 16-12. Biega, wrist shot, stick save by Blackwood, who might have been trying to angle that one over the glass. Puck stays in play. Fed back, Biega, another shot, hit the post! Either the post or the crossbar. Biega's had a couple chances this period. Down to Elias Pettersson. Rink wide, Besser. Edler. Pettersson's locked and loaded. Here's the pass. Elects to settle it. Now finds Leivo. Got it on goal. Here's Pearson. Gets around Severson. Centers the puck. Comes to Goldobin. He shoots. Hit the post. Another one.
Good play again. Set it up. Nikolai Goldobin. Good shooting position.
And out comes McLeod. Try to pass for Anderson. That's broken up. Pearson the other way. Tanner Pearson with a shot attempt. Oh, it went in! Blackwood overplayed it. I think it was going to go wide, and Blackwood reached out with the pad and the stick and dragged it into his own goal.
Shut out the Canucks last time they played, and has it go off the inside of his stick back into the net. That would have been 2 feet wide.
Ahead to Tanner Pearson. Stripped of the puck, and here's a chance the other way. Coleman, shorthanded, stopped by Markstrom. Gaudette gets it back. Works his way in. Nice pass through. Pearson to the net. Stopped by Blackwood, and the rebound was cleared away. And somehow Hershey was the tallest.
Yes.
Agostino back to Carrick. Long wrist shot. Got through, and they scored the rebound. Rooney roofed it on the backhand. Biega went for the block, but it got through to Markstrom, and Rooney was there unchecked to make it 2-1.
Well, and you can see Alex Biega's frustration, and you can see once he misses it, Rooney is all by himself. Biega tries to play it with his arm, and it goes right through.
Here's Palmieri passing to Butcher. Nice save by Markstrom on that one. Here's a giveaway goal. Goldman puts one in front. Granlund. That might have hit the post behind Blackwood and come out the far side. And Carrick moves out with the puck. Connor Carrick onto the left wing. Tangradi drops. Butcher with a shot. Now with a chance in front, they score. Nason set up right on top of the crease. And the Devils, with a couple unanswered goals here in the third, have tied the game at 2.
Nason's all by himself. Gets that pass and has lots of room to put it away.
Biega gave it away. Here's Nason down the left. Nason, center, Zajac, stopped by Markstrom, who came charging out. Got a piece of it with the blocker. Butcher leaves for Agostino. Round the net. And net dislodged by Edler.
Agostino, a nice move. Alex Edler can't get him, but then tries to cut, as you said, short side.
Puck came right to Carrick. He bobbled it. Gets another chance. Dishes off. Markstrom sliding to his left. Stopped the one-time attempt. Here comes Carrick. Pietila. Back for Carrick. All alone. Another save from Markstrom. How did Carrick get so open on the give and go? Here's Horvat the other way. Stetcher's in front. And the pass was behind him. Sprawling and knocking the puck off his stick was Pettersson. And now he's got a 3-on-1 to lead. Pettersson over the line. Edler, Pettersson, Edler, misfired. Here's the 3-on-1.
Here's a 3-on-1, and Elias Pettersson shoot more often. He gets it back. Now that's where Elias Pettersson, you would think, would take it out and shoot it.
Pardon me, 2 for 5, and he's looking for number 3 here. Oh, a move!
That's creative. That's what we want to see. None of this 5-hole stuff. Let's see the Peter Forsberg, Corey Hirsch. And here, what a move.
In off the left. Scores!
Off the post and in.
Bessers hit the post and stayed out, but that one did the opposite. Granlund will try in round 7. Blackwood the save. Scores!
David Severson almost stumbles on the way in.
Mackenzie Blackwood, in his first ever NHL shootout, stopped 6 of 7 Canuck shooters. And Severson in round 7 wins it for the Devils as New Jersey sweeps the Canucks in the season series.